Everybody, Flash Razzle back again in Captive Industry. Heads up, I'm recording this before episode 3's gone out. So if you've commented on episode 3, I won't have seen it yet. So anyway, let's dive off where we were. I remember what? Oh yeah, we ain't gone 1,000, have we? Oh no. Yeah, let's get that done. Do have enough. That's we've got a crippling lack of machine parts. It's severely hampering us. You are paused. Okay. So what about that for the time being? We've got homeless people. That's coming along. That'll get done at some point. You're not quite full yet. We're going fine with that. I'm going to pause you, Pev, as well. There's no point in having you guys up and running until we get this housing finished. 51 people. World map. What have we got on the world map? World map. There's trouble that way. Let's go here and see what's out there. But until we can get our ridiculous industry under control. Overcrowded, I know game. Until we can get this damn machine part sorted out, we're in a spot of bother here. It's concrete we're short of as well. Did I get that up and running? We're producing concrete finally. So what we like for here then? Are we producing concrete? We're producing concrete blocks and electronics. Construction parts we are suffering on. So we're like, let's have a look what we've got. So construction parts, you're doing both. You're doing both. You're doing that. Let's see what I've got producing. You are on iron. You're on that one. So what are you producing? Iron. You're on machine parts. You're on machine parts. You are on machine parts and machine parts. Construction. I'm trying to get out of where we are. Construction. The majority should be on construction, but we are going to be missing input. It looks like I'll come to you in a minute. So where can I send you? You're on the way back. Okay, let's down on a little bit. So but majority on construction. Okay, so what we've got plenty of wood. It's a lack of construction parts is really crippling us. We're getting there though. That hopefully should relieve our homeless situation. We've paused production anyway. Okay. That's going fine. That's working perfectly. And you are missing full input, so you have got full output. So do I need things for them then? Do I know? Oil's looking a bit low though. Okay. Oil's looking ever so slightly low. Right, fine. We're right for population at the moment. Can I swap you to? If I swap you to crushed slag and unpause you. Swap you to crushed slag crushed and unpause you. Because you are full of gravel and crushed slag, okay. Not enough fuel to refuel the vehicle. We're on a bit of bother here. Again, let's go to trade. I think this one I can actually sort out. I think he says. Trade with the village. Let's trade with you. We want... They'll trade coal for that, so let's trade. Let's take that and go and do that. I hopefully should sort us out with fuel for the time being, he says. Look at that, there they go. Happy days. They'll deliver that to there, which means we can refuel. Which is good. Perfect. That's still a massive problem. You, and we'll swap you to be... What did I say you were? You can full of rock, gravel. Can one of you unlock to gravel then? Gravel you can't. Gravel there. Let's unpause you. Let's swap you to gravel and unpause you. And let's swap you to salt and uncrush you. Okay. Okay. Finish visual farming. Start new research. Fuel station. Conveyor belt. Irrigated farms. Irrigated farms, groundwater pump, fuel station. We could do that. That's the thing we could do. Let's do that one. Fuel station. That would be useful. No orders. Where is he then? Can you get to there, I wonder? Explore. Go on, off you go. Get to there. We've still got plenty of spare. Got lots of spare people. They're all being worked on. So you're electronics. You're more electronics. I'm going to switch you to that. I'm going to switch you to that because construction parts. What is the lack of construction parts, which is what's killing us the most. Yeah, I'll leave you on them. Okay. Right. Okay. Got a lot of spare workers. A lot of spare workers. They're full until we need them. I'm not so bothered about that. Coal's still going nicely. What else can we trade? What else can we trade that we can buy in that says we have to do work myself? What can you trade us? You sell us fuel for that. Okay. Right, okay. Contracts. Free ship. So that's what they want us to send to them. Okay. Right, okay. So we'll skip off that one. That looks a bit complicated. Let's trade in small concrete blocks, I reckon. Concrete blocks. Okay. Oh, and let's run away. Okay, defeat. Okay, that was so let's get out of there then. Hit that. Okay, right, so they sold out concrete blocks. Okay, visit. I didn't want to visit that. Like I say, we know we can't go much that further that way because there's stuff there already. So what we want to start thinking about is military ships. So for that, let's have a look at. Let's go back to base. And let's look what we can build about that. So we've got buildings for vehicles. We've got ramps there. A shipyard. Where can we fit you in? Let's see. It needs. Look at this amount of room it needs. It needs a lot of room. Where can we put it? Is the middle of the question. Where the devil do we put this then? Some pot needs to be in the way. This is not that easy. This is not that easy to put down. Not easy at all. It needs a lot of room, doesn't it? Something's in the way. Right, let's get this lot chopped down. Then we'll harvest it for tree designation. Okay. That'd be a problem. Won't be a problem at all. Well, that's looking okay there. They're starting to come up a little bit. We're starting to get on top of that. Right, shipping battle. Way ahead of you there, game. You're way too slow, way ahead of you then. You need a daft amount of stuff, don't you? So I'm just not going to bother with you for the time being. What else have we got? Rubber making. We don't need to make rubber yet because we've got to keep getting that. Copper. Pure copper by electrifying. What does that do? God, that's a lot though. That gives us impure copper. Okay. Rubber maker. What have we got here? Nope. Electric assembly. It costs them, doesn't it? It costs. We need construction part 2, which is what we don't need. We need them. Okay, so manual. Upgrade to electrical. Let's go get some of this to electrical. See if that produces, but then we are going to need more power, I would have thought. Let's upgrade that lot, see what happens. They're all full, which is kind of a bit worrying. So we need to. I need to build a waste pipe and out pipe for this. If we go with nope, water extraction, waste management, liquid dump. Have I got the wrong way around? Okay. And hopefully that'll go there. Okay. That accepts wastewater. Okay, we need to duplicate you. So if I get my copy tool out, and then I need pipes to get from A to B, transport. There we go. Get that built. We look like we're getting on top of. It looks like we're getting on top of production again. Okay. I'm not going to. Let's quick deliver it. Just see if we can do. Let's quick deliver you because we've got enough Unity to do that. Can I can quick deliver you? No, you can't. I didn't think you would be able to. I'm not going to boost. Okay. Accepts. Do I have to do it? Do I have to run a line from there now? Can I not get automatic delivery to it? Missing input. Do I have to run a pipe now from there to there? It's a bit of a pain because I didn't really want to do that, but not to worry. I think we need more storehouses. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do copy the lot and put them there. You're going to be construct rubber, cement, iron, wood, and wood. Okay, I wonder if we can quick deliver this lot en masse. Or quick deliver you. We can quick deliver some, but not all of it. Low on food supply. Start new research. Yeah, could do, but I'm not kind of that bothered about that. Irrigated farms, and 3 year one. We've got enough workers. What we're going to do is I'm going to duplicate this farm. So if I go copy and I go like that, and I then put you where, I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to copy you and put another one next to you. Get them building. Construction parts are now looking low again. Thank you, game. It's a ship back. This bit's docked. You're repaired. Cool, we're fine with that. I'm not bad at repairing you. Shipyard is full. Fine. Which space have you got? Okay, so where can you go now? If I go to the world view, let's send you off over there. See what's over there. Bad guys here. We are motoring along pretty quickly. +1 pops. We are going to need to build. I'm going to get that line. I'm going to get that lined up now. Actually, let's get that lined up and put you there. Preparing upgrade. Okay, what we're missing here now? Concrete. What we're missing? We got wood. Wood could be the problem. What we're missing here? We've got wood. It's can't be its destination. What's your destination now then? That's a pain, isn't it? Okay, now you can go. That's a pain. That is a big pain. So they'll have to move. They'll have to put it somewhere else. Can it? Yeah, it's a little bit. Well, you can still get to it. Something the way there. We are running out of space rapidly. Yeah. Okay. Because everything's. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is everything's in the way. I can put you there for the time being. Low food supply. Not bothered at all. Exploring. We've got plenty of spare workers. Let's prioritise one of these. Get one of these done. We're still going around the coal's quite going fine. That's looking okay there. I'm glad I got that sorted out. Okay. We do need to start looking what to look at. So, Captain's office we've got. Housing 2 is provides monthly. Okay, it's better housing. And then when do we get into the kind of better housing? Returning walls. Fence terrain collapsing. Smart conveyor routing. Again, I've not really got into that. Settlement power. Mechanical power storage. So you start getting into better things. The problem is, I promise to think with this is I think I've charged so far ahead. Shipping battle. Okay. Right, so we know we can't go that way. Oh, okay. Let's do it over there then. Once we get there, we'll go over there. We do need to get that naval base up and running them. It's where to put it. That's a minute. That's the problem we've got. Where to put it. A lack of wood is hurting us. A complete lack of wood. I'm going to move you as well. I'm not going to move you. Ejects again. Yeah, there's nothing there that's kind of helping us really. Can I get more tree excavators out? Right, let's go to the world map and let's send you to there. Explore. See what's over there. We need to get the naval thing up and running so we can have some sea battles. Let's see what they're like. Okay. We can't do that quite yet. That's fine there. Let's switch you to be that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Or something like that. Low food supply, that doesn't matter. We've got a year supply left of it. I'm not worried about that at all. They are full of coal. I'm not that bothered if they just sat there waiting around. I'm not really that fussed because we've got plenty of. I'm not bothered. I'm not really fussed about it. We could do some more storage. Would be useful, but I'm not particularly worried about that at all. So that is looking okay there. We're not desperate. That's filling up there. Fuel station. Let's put a fuel station over here. Would you actually require... See, we can't build that, you see, so I'm just going to pause that on pause. The problem is we're not producing any of construction part 2 because we haven't got any truck assigned either. Because we haven't got enough, because we're not producing construction parts, so we're kind of not getting ahead on that. So we're not getting ahead on that. We're not really kind of... We find that we're having trouble getting ahead of ourselves. So at the moment, we are pretty much fenced in. At the moment, we can hit... We'll get back in and we'll hit one of these down here. Then we are going to have to think about that. Think about opening up this side. We've got to get that shipyard built. But I can't seem to put it anywhere. It's not getting blocked by something. So if I put it here... I can't put it there. Can I go along it then? Can I go here? You can't put it. I can't put it there because it. See, it's kind of like it's a big undertaking. Where the hell do we put it? Where the blinking heck do we put the damn thing that we can get to it? That I can get to it. That's not covered in rocks somewhere. That's the problem we've got. Where the hell do we put it? Get longer that thing, isn't it? I can't go there because it's going to be trapped somewhere. It's in the trees are on the way here. See what happens here now. See if it builds it. I suspect that it won't. I'll be very greedy if it does. That's going to take ages to build. That's not going anywhere. I'm actually might put stop to that. Actually, tell you what, I'm actually going to bin that off. I'm actually going to remove that because we haven't started on it yet. And then I'm going to put another one there like that, and then we're going to put you as a priority. Again, I'm not quite sure how we unlock it, how we unlock these things. Okay, well, anyway, construction parts are still an issue. Oil is looking fine. Wastewater is gone, which is good. I was kind of hoping trucks would do that, but maybe not. Housing 2. Let's go with settlement. Let's go groundwater pump and start working out towards housing 2. 2 halves have no trucks assigned to them. I'll sort that now. Just there's more trucks, I suppose. Let's assign a truck. Oh, this area cleared. I'm just hoping this is a catastrophic disaster. Irrigated farms has been finished on new research, which I've done already. Thank you very much. Which has not been assigned. That one there. Is it you? Which one is it then? I did spam out a ton of. I did spam out loads of these things. The population is creeping up slowly, so that needs to be a priority done. I'm tempted to actually bin this one off. Captives of, can I? Apparently I can't. Apparently I'm stuck with it. Oh well. Really should have put that somewhere better. Lack of construction parts is really hurting as well. It needs to be built here. It's all paused. Yeah, because you require construction paused. Why is it paused? Hang on, I'm missing something. Oh, hang on. I remember now. I did that fancy thing down. I didn't have to plan it, but to unpause it though. Okay. Assign to it. Then you do now. Stable supply of that. That is really killing us, and we've got nowhere to trade in with either. Because what we're missing here now, it's the concrete slabs that are murdering. There's a lack of concrete slabs. Concrete mixer. We need to get another one of these going. We need to get multiple of these going. Let's get my copy tool out and copy you and see if I can put you there. I'm going to put another one. Copy tool and put you there in a line. And then see if this will work. Okay. And it's not joined, does it? And then I want you to go from there. No, hang on a second. Oh, hang on a minute. Stop you. Let's have to mess this up now. That's typical. And then I want you to go to that like that. No. And hang on a second. Let me just come to you and go. Just pause a second. Right, that's more like it. Right, okay. Let's now hit go. Can we quick deliver these? No, it won't. Okay. Preparing. It's preparing to upgrade. Okay, again. That's killing us. But problem is we don't have anybody to trade with. Hang on. So it's kind of like, okay, right, okay. So hang on, I'm just typing something. The question is, right, is that have I gone too quickly? At the moment we've got lots of machine parts. I wish there was a better way. I wish there was a better way of spotting some of these things. Because at the moment, I want to be able to change everything en masse. We've got plenty of electronic parts. The problem is that unless I really think about how I've laid everything out, it's difficult to spot where it's difficult to work. There's no quick way to swap out production, to other things on here. I basically want to do this on. I want to be able to hack them all en masse and swap them. Is there anything on here I can do? Yeah, because I basically want to be able to swap these out from that to that. Construction parts, because it's just, I suppose that comes with a better laying out of a better laying out my construction a bit better. Just thinking a bit better about how I've laid everything out. Because at the moment it's difficult. You can't. There's no easy way to swap out production, just to switch production en masse. What I want to be able to do, I want to be able to group all of my construction manufacturing buildings in one place and go, right, I want all of you now to produce this. So at the moment these are all on, this is electrical construction. I'm going to switch electrical off for the time being on this one. Yes, it's just trying to work out, because you are missing. I need to keep an eye on that actually as to what's doing that. So you are on construction. I just want to make sure I'm producing as much as I can do on some of this stuff, because as quick as we make it, we're running out, and it's just like, so let me work through this. Let's work up. We've got you are on your construction parts. Again, I wish there was a shortcut I could take that would show me what they're all on. You're prepared for an upgrade. So your construction. I want a quick button to go, right, this is all on this, so I don't have to go to this all the time, because this is a right pain. I'm going to switch you off from there. Oh, your construction parts. You're on that one, you're finishing that off. I need to better organise this. I need to better organise these. But it's just a bit of a pain having it. It's just a bit of a pain having to kind of work through it to work out. It's just kind of. I wish it was easy, is what I'm trying to say. I wish it was easier to be able just to switch just view as a quick view what the building's producing. There might be in the layers actually. They might just got this wrong actually. So there isn't. Again, yeah, that's what I want to. But I want to be a shortcut that will just show me what they're all producing, so I can and then I'll have to quickly switch buildings en masse without going to every single building, which is a bit of a pain. Prepare an upgrade. See what you're waiting for, unless you're missing. What are you missing on that then? You're missing construction parts, aren't you? Except for you're missing construction parts. So all you're missing what we're missing there. You've got plenty of wood. It's concrete. It's lack of concrete. It's absolutely killing us. It's lack of concrete's murdering us on this. You're missing that. I can't quick deliver either. The lack of construction part, and you can't buy them from anywhere. You really can't buy them. Problem. You can't buy them from anywhere. So one thing you can't trade. You can't trade construction parts. I'm actually going to hold 5 on the research moment as well, because we are charging ahead a little bit. Ground bed pump's finished. Yes, I'm a little bit kind of adverse as to what we can do about this, because, yeah, for me, I want a button that allows me just to go, well, these are on production builds. So I've tried to lay it out in some kind of organised fashion, but if I'm having to chop and change, it's difficult to quickly chop and change between your different production buildings. And I wish there was a faster way of doing it, because we're not producing enough construction parts. But the way I've set it out, it's not very easy to change construction. I mean, I could go that way. Let's just keep going. I mean, because at the moment, I worry that my research is advancing much quicker than I am. Much quicker. So I want to make sure this line is all producing that, because you've got to copy each one manually. I want you on construction parts. Everybody on construction parts on this line. You're on construction parts. Construction parts. Construction parts. Oh, this is Tyro. Let's get you off that. When your construction parts. Yeah, well, I should have laid them out better. I really should have done them. I tried anyway. I tried to lay them out like that. Yeah, that's wish list for me. Little button that tells what they're all producing. You need to be on a priority, because I need your bed done. Because I think it's the lack of concrete that's hurting us. And that one done there. I've got plenty of food. I'm going to put what do you need? I'm going to put a pause on you. This moment in time, we don't need you. You're done. I'm going to put a pause on you, because I don't really need you at the moment. I've got you placed. That's the main thing. I don't need you at all. Did you at all? Yeah, I think I've advanced faster than my research is advancing faster than I am technically. See, that's still working away. That one oil pump is keeping us supplied with oil. That's not a problem. You're on wood. You're full of wood. I'm going to put you on wood again, because I think you're going to be very quickly. You're going to get full. You're full of iron. See, we're overproducing certain areas. So you on wood as well. We're overproducing on certain areas. If I go to trade again, you look at trade. Trade's not exactly that helpful. If I look at you, I can get basics for you. I can trade wood for concrete, but we need. I don't want to use all my wood up, and I'll come off that one. Where can we get to? Let's go down to here now. Yeah, so yeah, like I say, my research is advancing much quicker than this is. Concrete's going to get there. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're working away there. You're picking concrete up there. We should put a lamp over there, shouldn't I? Really? Let's just because we've got them. Small vehicle lamp. Oh my god, that's massive. Oh my god, that's massive. How do you get me? How do you make this thing smaller? Oh, they're huge. I've got to screw it up. I need to remember not to block this off. That's a bit of a kind of waste on my part. Kind of didn't really think that one through. They're working away on that. Yeah, that's going to take a while to load up. That's just killing us. Yeah, that's working on. I need to add some of them at some point, but I'm not too worried about that. They are looking reasonably full, so I'm not bothered about them either. So I'm not bothered if they're not working. I'm not fussed if they're not working. That's really not a real concern of mine. Yeah, this is the hard part. Is keeping on top of this construction, of your construction material, your construction parts, because you can't trade them in. Which I wish I could trade them in, but you can't. We've got loads of units, but I can't seem to be able to spend anywhere. Location explored. Oh, we've got wheat seeds. Right, they give us more stuff we don't blinking need. Where are you now? Where are they? Why don't I just send them down there? Can you go there instead? They're going to come back. They're going to come back. Plenty of that. We can't upgrade it. Start unloading the ship. Okay. Yeah, start unloading the ship. Okay, we still can't rush you through because we're missing the construction parts, which is, yeah, that is really hurting us, and I can't trade them in anywhere. And I bet you, in what we're missing is concrete. What we're missing is the lack of concrete is killing us. We've got a load of coal, but we've got nothing else. So let's go into, not last. I don't want to go. I don't want to go there. I'm going to go back here, and I want to go into trade. That's research. Let's actually go to trade down here. Let's go to trade with villagers. Let's look at you. Now, what can we get with you? See, they'll give us, but quick trade offers, contracts. No, I want concrete. Ship size 4 modules. That's what they want, and that's, so if let's got this right. So if we go to here, that's what they want, and that's what they'll offer us. Okay, let's take all of that. See, they've got nothing. Hang on, I've just done that wrong, haven't I? I've just done that wrong. Right, cool. Doesn't unload damage. Loading cargo for damage. Oh, hang on a second. Is it this that needed that? Start repairs. Okay, deliver cargo. Right, cool. That'll enough to do that. That'll give us two trade. That'll give us 2 ships. Then I think if I understand this correctly. Let's go off and do that. Our population is still growing. Busy. Let's knock out some more trucks then. Let's knock out a few more of them. Rubber is looking okay. We've got that coming out of areas. Construction parts is what's absolutely killing us. Total lack of construction parts is murdering us. That's building up even more. We still can't quick deliver it, which is a massive pain. Yeah, this game is very much about production lines and getting your production lines sorted out, which I've completely and utterly failed to do. I think I've massively failed today. I've massively failed to get my production lines in the wrong place. Still set up properly. Anyway, right, okay. Yeah, so we're still unlucky. We've got plenty of food now, so food's not a problem. Lack of trade's a problem. Lack of construction parts is absolutely killing us. That's what's really hurting us, is lack of construction parts. We were on top of it, but yeah, I should have automated it. I don't know what I could have done differently, to be honest with you. Ship's got no orders. Okay, so go to there then. You're repairing that one, which will give us another ship. Oh no, I didn't go explore there. Have we got 2 ships now? Ship on its way. One of 2 ships. Ship on its way. So, hang on a minute. So, if I now... You are already explored this island. Number of ships available, repaired. Number of ships discovered. Okay. I'm slightly confused. Ships repaired. Number of ships discovered. So where is it then? Or does that give us? Does that mean we have 2 ships now? Or am I just kind of? I don't really know. Anyway, so does that mean we've now got 2 ships running around, or is that now that one ship got one with it? I don't quite understand. I'm a little bit confused. What now? Housing 2. It might as well. Yeah, we see again. Like I said, I seem to be. The research seems to be galloping ahead a lot faster than the ship. We seem to be moving ahead a lot faster than the research is moving faster than the game. Like I said, we're searching all these different places. We've unlocked a ship. Is that ship now going to appear in here somewhere? Producing more electricity as well. Settlement water. Dismiss. I've already done that already. Housing 2. I don't want to build anything because at the moment in time I don't need to build anything. It's this is killing us. This total lack of. We can now produce no more vehicles as well because we're lead to limited vehicles. He's on his way back here. Am I going to get 2 ships now or what? So, number of ships available repaired. I'm confused. So, have we found a new ship then or what? Or we're now going to get 2 ships turn up here when we get home? Again, if you've done that already, let me know in the comments what you found with that. Because he's going to turn up at some point. But what's happened to the ship we've discovered? What is killing us is a total lack of concrete. That's what's murdering us. Lack of concrete blocks. We just simply don't have enough concrete. If I go back into trade, if I come off here now, if I jump into trade, so we've unlocked that. Trade with village. If I go to here, they've sold out of that, so we can't do that. Unloading damaged cargo to ship. We've already discovered that, so again, I don't want to repair it. Cargo. I'm confused at that. Why haven't we brought a ship back with us? Or do we need this? Do we need this to be finished before we can bring it back? I don't know. That's eating up a lot of concrete slabs. That's not going to be helping me. Ship was fully repaired. I tell you, I'm going to put a pause in just if I find where my button's gone here. Right, let me know how you got on with it. My production chain's absolutely dead. That is really killing us. We're killing everything else, but this is absolutely murderous. Simply because we haven't got enough concrete. Simple as that. But we can't build by construction parts in. So it's a bit of a quandary what to do. Anyway, let me know what you thought of it. If you enjoyed this, let me know if you want any more, because it's enjoyable. I think the production chain's got. I think I've got the production chain completely wrong. I think I should have done. I don't know what could I have done different. I should have got concrete going a lot faster. I really should have got concrete going a lot faster. Should have been producing concrete as fast as I could have done, and building concrete out quicker. I don't think I needed to race through research. I think one of the problems I've had, I think I've gone through the research way too quickly. Because we're not even halfway through it. Jeez, we're not even close to halfway through it. But I don't think that we're in any way, shape or form ready to pursue any of this stuff, because we're not even able to kind of supply this type of thing. I think I researched it too quickly, and I also think the research goes through too quickly. The fact that I got there a lot sooner than I was able to. Yes, it did. Let me know what you think, because it's a tough one, because I've certainly at one point we were doing great guns with construction pots, and all of a sudden they've disappeared very quickly. Obviously, I've not got production chain sorted out on them, but it's a difficult one. You let me know what you think. I'm tempted to come back on a different map and have a look, because it's still early access, and just see whether it's the fact that I got it. Yeah, I did get a lot of it wrong, but I'm tempted to see if I got it wrong or whether the game needs balance a little bit more. But let me know what you think. You let me know what you think. I personally think I got it wrong, and I'm tempted to come back on a different map and have another go, because this point of early access, just play with it, have a look at different map. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. As ever, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers, thanks very much. Bye.